Hello everybody and welcome back again to some No Man's Sky Moose Gaming here, and we are continuing where we left off. We need to go speak to a Deeck cartographer so we can learn about their history. So we learned about the Corvex and the Viking, and we need to go learn about the Deeck. See if their stories line up. Oh, we need hyperdrive fuel. Do I have? Do.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Well, we'll see if the Deeck tell the same story as the Viking and the Corvex, if they align. Right. To the space station. Oh. That looks like a nice planet right there. Almost looks like an Earth-like planet. Ooh, it is a grassy planet. It does have salvageable scrap too. Boop. A little bit of oil rain there. Derelict freighters. Yeah, we're not ready for a derelict yet. I mean, we probably could do a derelict freighter, but we're going to take a look. Ooh, A class. C class. Thanks for the carbon. Thanks for the units. Oh, there's a traveler here. Hello, traveler. How are you? Approach the lost traveler, their skin translucent as if they were not truly there. Who do you serve? Which baron is master of this place? The traveler's appearance, their manner, the way they speak, all of them feels archaic, like nothing I have ever heard before. They repeat their question, threatening to draw their multi-sword. Claim I am. The traveler grows nervous immediately. Their demeanor changes to one of begrudging respect. They claim to have a message from the great king. I am warned to bend the knee or face destruction. They give me a gift as a token of the riches that await me should I come a just and wise decision. I wonder sometimes if we were truly born as others are. There was just the crashed ship, and then this. Isn't that strange? Born to a life of trading and accumulation without beginning or end? Where did you come from? Traveler... yeah, he gives me his grave. Go check out his grave. Okay, let's go talk to the cartographer over here. See what he has to say. Hello there, cartographer. Once petit. One septi. There we go, one septi. That's a good way to say it right there. One septi. Ask about Deeck history. As the life form begins to speak, I hear a faint hum, the soft voice of Null waving the Deeck's words into something I can process. Information like that does not come for free, friend. Make me a deal. Perform work for my kin. Then we shall have something to speak about. Okay, so we need to go talk to the mission agent here. So we have to do Deeck missions. So we need to deliver an item. Deliver to the secure depot, and it's in a different galaxy. So we'll have to, or not different galaxy, but into a different system. So we'll have to leave this system. Oh, that's where we were. Came from there. We have to do 2 Deeck missions. So we'll end up having to go back to... We can use a teleporter though. At the space station and go back to the system we were just at. I think. There is an issue, I do believe, for teleporters. Like the last system you visited, it's not showing up in the teleporter for some reason. Calling me. I'm sorry for contacting you so late or early. I don't know what the time of the day in your world is, and that's the problem, isn't it? Paula breaks off mid-sentence, their heart turning crimson. You alright? It found me, just like it found you. I can't feel my legs. It's strange. I'm still here. Apollo breaks off mid-sentence. I hear their heart turning crimson. Are you alright? It found me. I can't feel my legs. It's strange. I'm still here. Don't you understand? It won't let me leave. It's seen me. What do you see? It showed me things. The Atlas showed me my soul. The numbers in there. Sometimes I think about my past, my future. Sometimes I do what everybody in the universe does. I know. I can't help. I want to be happy. Money, doing what you're told day after day. That's the answer, isn't it? Oh. Hollow stares at me as if seeing my face for the first time. Eventually they speak, their words passionate, higher. No idea what she said. At this point, Apollo says nothing else, but something I don't know what. Something fills me with hope, both for my friend and for all life. Can't land here, but yeah, it won't let me. Should be right on top of the, basically right on top of it. Perfect. Superconducting fiber delivered. A class, B class, double rainbows. need to go hand in this mission. I didn't even use this defense shit. I never really use them. Mostly just used to, if you get pirates on you, you can use that and it'll bring in sentinel ships to fight for you. Oil rain. There you go. Hand that in. See if we can go back to the previous system. No. It's not showing that. Is this it right here? Maybe this is it right here. Maybe that is the previous system. When you go to the mission agent, you have missions you can do for the race of that system, and then you have missions you can do for each of the factions. So you have mercenaries, explorers, and merchants. No, that's wrong guy. Sorry. Need to go to the mission agent over here. Scan flora. See, so you got mercenaries, explorer, and merchants. So they want us to scan plants in a specific area, a specific planet. So you're in the beginning, these missions here, you can just go to any planet and scan it. Now they actually want you to go to a specific planet. There are some missions that stack. And others do not. Oh, I have no more fuel. Well, I do, but not enough. I would need more chromatic metal. We do have right here. What's in there right now? Oh. Some in there already.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Should be enough. Yes. Yeah, there are some missions that you can do that stack, like culling creatures, killing sentinels. I don't know if scanning rocks stacks. It may be the same scenario where you have to go to a specific location. I think those were my only, maybe the only two. Maybe there's more. If there is more that stack, let me know in the comments. They want me to report here? No. I don't know if they want me to report somewhere or just land. Another area right here. That's going out of the way. I'll just stop right here. When you want it to beam down, it won't show up. That's a rock. There's also bones here. Alright, we can return to the agent now. You can hand in missions to any agent, but to get specific faction missions, you have to go, like race mission, you have to go to that specific race system. It used to be whatever faction the system was, is the missions you would get. We still have to go back and do that traveler grave too. In that other system. E-class. And we have to grab our suit, our backpack slot from that other system. We didn't do that yet either. Oh, I should have just... Why did I do that? I should just use a teleporter. So I don't have enough... I don't have enough hyperdrive fuel to actually get there. Anyways, hope everybody's having a wonderful day, or afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. Grab this before I forget. Okay, cartographer Unsepti. Ah, you have been making me rich, friend. I know you. You're kind, the fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. You think you are a leader? Others fight wars with weapons and fear, but power is more than strength. It is trade, incentives, information. If you have enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing. Ask about Gek history. History? Why would you care about that? Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. What about the first spawn? I ask about the first spawn, the Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Korvax species. Ah, friend, you have been talking to the Viking warriors, yes? Even they hate Gek. Ever they slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry, all is well. All is at peace. Repeat your question. Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek seek no harm, no malice. Gek changed. How? Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seems disturbed with my question, asking why I care. It is clear that they do not wish to discuss the events of their species' past. Is it shame I see in their eyes, or something else? Say the Korvax care. Don't you understand? Don't you see it? It never ended. The Gek's face begins to twitch as I speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emergent to the air. Try to resist. I try to hold my breath, but it's too late. The Gek did not change. They invaded our souls. I blink, and I'm on Barrelon itself, homeworld of the Gek. I stand at the center of the first spawn empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Photographer Onsepti stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Korvax move from Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one, they cut their own suits. Nanite clusters pool out, falling into the fluid of the embryonic Gek. It is then that I finally understand. The fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. It was not redemption, it was a revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good. They became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. Gek deserve it. Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appeared haunted. Do not judge us, traveler. That our ancestors were altered, that they did not find goodness by themselves. That is nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. As I leave, I think of what I have learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to a genetic code. I think of the simulation Nana showed me, their intended heaven for Artemis's soul. It was a false reality, full of arbitrary and not unseen rules. How is life any different? Yeah, we gotta go check out that traveler's grave. Hopefully it's on the Earth-like looking planet. 1616. Speak to know about secrets of the past.
Logs in suit inventory.
So I just looked over and seen that my microphone was muted. I have no idea how long it was muted. I'll have to go back and look. So I don't know where it got cut off, how much got cut off. That's a bummer. Let's go talk to Nada. It could have been cut off while I was reading all the dialogues. Oh, that's crazy. That sucks. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality, makes this safe. Our friends are safe. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern. We're now following missing entity's pattern. Follow Nada's pattern. So it goes. Ask about the Atlas. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else. But Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could not know more, but Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. Perhaps they do. Perhaps they don't. We may never know. Oh, jeez. Come on. Get in there. Oh, wow, we just bounced off the frickin' planet. Approximate location. We're looking for a portal. Kind of stands out once we see it. Okay, so it might be a little distance from where we are. Oh, now it's really going to be difficult to see. $460, $381, $360. Oh no, we're going away from it now. Is that it? Crash? No, that's too 342, 317, 286. Can't believe we don't see the portal yet. Oh, going away from it now. This way. Oh, still going away from it. Oh. There it is. Oh, we have to fill this all in.
Technology recharge.
Don't know if I have enough stuff. I have no metals. Yes, we need more dihydrogen and we need more metals.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
What's that there? Pyrite, copper. Dihydrogen, we need this. More dihydrogen.
Technology recharge.
Should have enough dihydrogen. Just need the metals now. Ooh, watch out for the ball snapper. Oh, actually, I want this condensed carbon.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Get all the oh shoot!
Technology recharge.
Ran out of fuel. That happens. I don't think it's 16 copper. Don't remember. I just want to make sure we get enough. Hate to get all the way, you know, there and realize we didn't grab enough copper. Have to run all the way back here again. Just get more. We could have used salt too, but I don't think there's any salt on this planet. Didn't look though. Nope. Okay. There we go. Do we have a companion? We do. Oh. Take this guy. My helmet sticks out of his helmet. Let's go. He's not very fast though. Oh my gosh, that's so hard to see. Where are you going? Over there. This guy is so weird. Are we on the south side? Don't know. No, we're still on the north. Almost there. Ow. Right, so let's fill this. It's 24. Okay. I think it's 16 if you're playing on normal. 24 on Permadeath. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach. I approached the portal, thinking of my travels so far, the decision that I've made in my long journey. I found two travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, and the other who cared more about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis, I saved Artemis from death by putting them in a simulated world. But could I tell them that? Could I allow them to know that they were not real? I could not do that to them. I do not know if it was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me. I should choose. Should I choose to step through? I step forward. The gateway hums. I wonder what happens if you don't go through. I've never done that. Here we go. Long time ago, when you did this sequence, it puts you out into space. You had to make sure you had oxygen with you, because if you didn't, it would kill you.
Danger. Low oxygen levels.
Yeah, see, it tells you low oxygen level, but it's not. Oh, dang it.
Power protection falling.
But it's not really low oxygen levels. Let's do that while we're waiting. Wonder what happens. We stay in photo mode. We should be in front of the Atlas right now. But I stayed in photo mode. It still does it. Trying to break the game, I know. What does that look like a little... Oh, they put a Corvette beam here. Oh. I wonder where the Corvette goes. Interesting. So I can leave and go to the Corvette right now without even speaking to the Atlas. I'm gonna have to try that on a different save. See if I can break the game. Hello world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Hello. An audio recording plays, an echo out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose and ethics, that you wished to meet your creator. Well, here I am. Atlas, ask what you want to ask. The auto clicks, time passes, the voice ends, the interface grows still and silent. Initiate personality interface. Reality fades, everything does. Something is wrong, something is different. Scream. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Corvex, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant, all of those who have ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If put in a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling in the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know, and that no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. I feel defiance. Think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Geks, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine and how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. All this, it was supposed to be my birthright, my journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest, all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything else I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler, did my worlds please you? They did? What do you think you are? A traveler? You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Sure. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traders defined by greed. The Viking were warriors defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you would become. You saved the life of Iteration Artemis, but would not tell them of their true simulated nature. You believed it would only harm them to know the truth. Iteration Apollo followed you to the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You are compassionate, you interfere, you have the potential for good and evil. Because of you, both live. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. It's over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. Catastrophic system failure. Alert. 16. What am I seeing? 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in. Well, what is this place? Is it real? Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators 1 to 9,145 failing. Data upload in. It's dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools. It cannot reach out to whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? Seconds? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if... What's happening to... What happens if I try... Oh, I can't get there quick enough. I was going to try to beam back aboard my ship. Oh, this is going to, like, put me... Oh, is my ship going to be broken? I think the launch thrusters.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
There's only one creature on these planets. What is? There's a rock there somewhere. I keep seeing it, but it's not letting me scan it. Right there. Ooh. Thank you. See how broken my ship is. Ouch. Broadcast. Thank you. I think. Ooh, I hope I can get in. Oh no. Can't get through there. Oh, there we go. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. I feel as if I'm gonna be sick. Vomit. I almost throw up, but as I'm about to, a voice speaks from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasures deployed, purge, neutralized. This is the voice of my exosuit telling me that it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, constant companion, through thick and thin. You know any jokes? The exosuit doesn't answer. Of course, it keeps itself zipped. I don't think I ever made a joke before. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to have lived longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not know. Take flight. Well, I can't because my launch thrusters are damaged. Need pure ferrite. Right, oh, those are in the freighter. Why are you showing me stuff in the freighter? Wait. There we go. Grab that out of the safe. That there. That there. There we go. That'll give us our pure ferrite. What did that fill up? Oh, that's hazard protection. This is life support. Go. We're at 100% now. Eat meat. Alright, now we're we're ready to take off. Almost there. Oh, approximate location, of course. There it is right there. Terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. Warn the travelers of what I have learned. With these worlds not real, and the Alice is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. After a millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left with the simulation, the time has come to take my piece and say goodbye. I finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me here. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Save and chart. That'll be it for this. Thank you everybody very much, and as always, have a great day, a awesome afternoon, and a peaceful evening, and we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.